Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? Hope you would be doing great. This is your teacher Rafiq Ahmed Khodo, and we are here to learn business research methods. So some classes were with our physical classroom environment, and a few classes have already been taken as per the requirement of University of Haripur. They were online and they have been uploaded at your portal. Few students have viewed them, but still I have not received any kind of queries or any kind of questions. I have also given you assignments, so please complete your assignments. I have given you deadline this Friday, coming Friday, so submit me as soon as possible. Further, this is outline in front of you. So I'll be discussing first what you have covered, and then we'll be going towards today's lecture. So as you all know that previously you have covered this week, that is related with the what is research, business research, and blah blah blah, all these topics. Week 2 outline was already given to you in the class. It is very comprehensive outline which discusses related to research and research methods. Each week is divided as per the research process, and in each week specific chapters are given that are covered from certain books. Like this week 2 covers the Malhotra chapter 2, Kothari chapter 2, and this column also gives you the knowledge that what you are going to read in next class and from which books. So books are already mentioned. I have written surrender chapter like that, last word of the researcher, and I have mentioned all these books here. So books are available, material is already given to you. So we have covered this research process 6 steps. Then this section was covered online, and somehow I have covered it in the physical environment classes. So you have learned how to search out the literature, what are the search engines. You have learned the EndNote reference management software, that what is referencing, how referencing is managed. And apart from that, I have given lecture to you guys related with the how to write a research proposal. So till proposal you have come to know, but the main body or part of this proposal is research methods, methodology, how research will be conducted. So till to literature review you are clear now, and further we are going to learn about it, the research design, and these chapters are covered from the book Kothari chapter 3 and Cooper chapter 6. And further, research design is not a simple and concise topic to discuss. Rather, today we will, in first lecture, we will only discuss the introduction of research design, that what research design is and how it is classified like that, why it is required, and what kind of things are included in the research design. So I have prepared PPTs for you guys. So these are the PPTs we are going to discuss one by one. So this is our lecture 1, but lecture 1 related to research design, not lecture 1. We have already covered the other lectures. Lecture 1 related to the research design. Our main topic is research design. What is research design? Two definitions are given. That is a simple thing to define. That is a research design is a set of methods and procedures used in collecting and analyzing mere variables specified in a problem. There's the one definition, another definition from the Kothari book, which is already given to you guys. That is, research design is the arrangement of condition or collection and analysis of data in a manner that aims to combine relevance to the research purpose with the economy in precision. So these both definitions in layman language, we can say the procedure, techniques, way out to conduct a specific research. That is simply in a layman language, that is what research design. And if you are going to talk in a proper definition manner, these both definitions are very comprehensive and you can understand from them. I'm not going to elaborate all these definitions right now at this phase, because this definition covers different components of research design. So when we will learn all these components, you will be able to understand this definition. But right now, to give a picture, these definitions you can understand, and as I told you, in layman language you can also understand that certain procedures, methods, way outs we are going to learn, and they are also written down in research proposal as well as in thesis or in final research proposal or in a research report. To simplify it, when you are going to write down proposal, you need to write down what you are going to conduct research. And when you have completed your report, that may be a research report, that may be a research paper, that may be a thesis. When you have completed, then you try to tell to the target audience that how you have conducted the research. In research proposal, it is research design tells you about how you will conduct the research, and after completion you will tell how research has been conducted. So research design is very much important at both phases, at the phase of research proposal time and as well at the completion of research report. So another thing which is written, meaning of research design, I have already discussed in all this discussion, and need for research, why it is very much important. I would once again categorize the need for research at the phase of research proposal and in the phase of research. I am using again and again these two words. Rather, at the stage of proposal and at the stage of final research report. These are two stages, and in these two stages we need to understand research design. So this is the first stage when you are writing a research proposal. So at the time of proposal, you need to write how you are going to conduct that research design. So all these tools, techniques, way outs, that is research design. And if you are not going to tell how you are going to conduct research design, the other person will not be able to understand how much that research is authentic, what is the validity, and how that research can be used, and etc. While on second stage, it is also necessary to mention the research design. Why? No one is going to trust you until unless they are going to know how research has been conducted, all those methods, procedures, layouts, tools, techniques which have been used in research. So it is very much important. The factor of trust, the factor of reliability, the factor of validity, and so many other factors which create the importance of research design. Okay, so another slide, we will be covering in detail, in depth, all these topics. Okay, but right now we are going to have just understanding that what are the components, classification, main components in research design. So that is, first of all, you need to classify that what type of research you are conducting. You have learned the methods of research or types of research. So let's say suppose there's one research that is exploratory research, second is descriptive research, and there is casual research, and if we can further classify the research, that may be a basic research, that may be a applied research, there may be another kind of research, qualitative research and quantitative research. So these are different types of research, and then maybe many more types of research. So first of all, it is very much important to tell which kind of research you are right now conducting, or at the time of what type of research you will conduct. Okay, so it is very much important to be clarified, to be mentioned at the phase of research design. Then another topic that is to be addressed in research design, that is research approach. How you will conduct the research, what will be your approach. These topics we will be covering in detail in later our classes. Then will be the population sample or unit of analysis, that which unit of analysis you are using, what is your population, what is your sampling, to whom you are going to test, from where you are going to collect the data, what is your measurement tool, what is your scale. Either you are going to conduct the interview, or you have develop any questionnaire, is there any qualitative instrument, quantitative instrument, your population is whole Pakistan or some part of Pakistan. There are certain sampling techniques we will learn it later, but these are the part of research design. Then is the instrument in data. Okay, which instruments is, let's suppose questionnaire is an instrument, in-depth interview is an instrument, focus group is an instrument. So as per the type of research, different instruments are used, and that is to be told that this type of instrument has been adopted, this is the method by which data is collected, and that is to be justified. It is always justified with respect to the problem. I have always discussed with you that everything associated with your research task is with your problem. What is your problem? And all these things are related with the left 6 steps of research are associated with the first step, that is research problem. Then is what data collection, how data will be collected. Then after data collection, obviously there will be analysis. There are qualitative analysis, quantitative analysis, there is a factor analysis, regression, correlation, or whatsoever. There may be multiple. There may be multivariate analysis or single-variate analysis as per the research. And which softwares like SPSS, EndNote, and NVivo is for qualitative softwares. So which softwares are to be used? Time frame, how you will conduct the research. Time frame is what in the first month you will collect the, let's suppose you will write the literature review, then in second month you will develop the instrument, and then the third month you will collect the data, fourth month you will let's suppose run the analysis, and fifth you will write whole your thesis. So this is what time frame. There are different ways to mention the time. So this is what classification, the main topics that comes. And the last part of this lecture is to show you how it is represented in. I have 2 sample, one is thesis and one is research paper. So this is what part of research methodology of a research paper. So usually you name the chapter, and that is research methodology or research design, and you write somehow 1 or 2 paragraphs related with your journal related to the research design. Then, as I have discussed with you, some topics or classifications or components of research design which are to be discussed I have already discussed with you in PPTs. Just I am showing you how that is given in a thesis. So here target population is discussed, then type of investigation is discussed, study setting is discussed, unit of analysis, time dimension, sample and sampling procedure, need for sampling, type of sampling, sample size in this research, data collection method, how data is collected, then how instrument was developed and how data was collected, and tools for analysis such as the researcher has used descriptive, correlation, CFA, reliability, validity, structure equation modeling. These tools have been used. So all these tools and techniques have been discussed in depth, how they have been used, why they have been used. So this is what in a thesis format. However, when you are going to write that in form of research paper, so all these topics are not given with proper heading. However, a concise 2 to 3 paragraphs are given, such as you can read out, you can pause my video and you can read it out by yourself, and this is the method. I can also send you this research paper. So from the same thesis, this paper has been extracted and it is published in well reputed journal. This is Claritative indexed journal, and it is published there, and this paper is extracted from same research thesis. So this was all for this introductory lecture related to research design. Now next lecture will be the part 2, part 3, part 4, and till we are going to complete the phase of research design. So wait for the next videos which will be related with the research design, and we will be discussing research design in detail. Each component we will be discussing each component in detail. If you have any question, query, comment, please let me know. We have created WhatsApp group. You can ask any question there, or apart from that, LMS portal is available there. You may ask any kind of questions. Okay, have a safe time at your family. Stay blessed, stay safe. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.